Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, I decided that I want to go ahead and show off my current figure collection. At the moment, I don't have too many and they consist mainly of Funko Pops and a few Nendoroids. So I just wanted to take the time to record this video just to kind of see how my figure collection changes from today, and then I'll record the same video a year from now, and yeah, I'm curious to see what the difference will be. So yeah, it's for you guys to see my collection and also for me just to keep track of all of my figures throughout the years. So yeah, let's get right into it with this figure right here. Most of you guys who see my manga hauls will recognize this figure here. I usually have him in the background over here during all of my manga unboxings. And this is my Kurama Funko Pop. And I've actually had a few Naruto Funko Pops in the past, but I ended up selling them because I don't know, I just wasn't too happy with them. But the only one that I did keep was this Kurama because I've always found him to be pretty cool looking, pretty cute at the same time. So yeah. This is the first figure here, and I will just kind of go around my home and show you where I have all of my figures. So yeah, first one here is Kurama. Alright, so if I move just slightly above my usual recording location to my top shelf here, I do currently have the Miku Nakano Nendoroid. This is currently the only Nendoroid that I have, but I have pre-ordered the rest of them. So once I get them all, I will be displaying them here in front of the manga. Although this is a temporary location for this manga, I'm waiting for a few more shelves. Once I have more shelf space, I'll reorganize my manga a little bit better. But yeah, the plan is to get all the Nendoroids and just display them in front of the manga. But right now, this is the pose that I have Miku in. I just kind of wanted to use all the accessories that she had, so I decided to display her with that soda that she loves. So yeah, here's a closer look at her. I think she looks pretty cute. Love her. Alright, next up we have my figures that are in my manga shelf. Have a few Nendoroids and Funko Pops here. So let's take a closer look at these here. Up on top, I have my Hunter x Hunter Funko Pops. I really do like the way these look, and I actually prefer these over the Nendoroids. I think these Funko Pops actually look really nice. Here's a closer look at Leorio. This is the scene where he punches Jing, Gon's father. Pretty memorable scene here, so I like this pose quite a lot. Then we got Gon in his signature paper, rock, scissors punch pose. That's like his signature move. And then we got Killua with the lightning all around him. Alright, and then here we have Kurapika with his chains. It would have been awesome if he would have had his scarlet eyes, if he had the red eyes, but no, they stuck with the black eyes. And I also don't really like how this ball looks at the end of his chains here. So yeah, I think he's actually might be my least favorite Funko Pop, but still look nice all together. So that's on my top shelf. Then if we come down, here's where all my Hunter x Hunter manga is, and I choose to display Hisoka here. He is my favorite character in Hunter x Hunter, and I also have volume 34 behind him, because that is my favorite volume that I've read so far in Hunter x Hunter. So yeah, and here I like his pose here too, because of course he's using his bungee gum. It has the properties of both rubber and gum, if you guys didn't know. And then over here to the left, we have Goblin Slayer here in front of all of the Goblin Slayer manga. Haven't read it, but Goblin Slayer just looks pretty awesome not to have him here in front of the manga. Here he is. I kind of like the pose that I put him in, so I have him stepping on one of the goblins that he's about to slay with his sword here. I think he looks pretty cool. And yeah, I just wanted to use all of the items that I could. So he has his sword, the fire on his other hand, he has his shield over there as well, and then the goblin down here. So yeah, pretty awesome Nendoroid here. And I think those are all of the figures on this right hand shelf. If we go to the other side, right here in front of my Rising of the Shield Hero manga, I have Naofumi, the Shield Hero himself, and he's using his demon shield. I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what I'm gonna call it in this video. So yeah, awesome shield here. I think that's my favorite shield from all of the shields that are in the box, because he does come with a lot of accessories, but I just chose him to display him with this shield, and with that face there, I think it goes pretty well. And then over here we have Raphtalia. This pose, I don't know, I'm not too happy with this one, so I might change it later. She also comes with a lot of accessories, so there's a lot of different options with her, but at the moment I have her like this, which still looks pretty cool, and she is really cute. She's probably my favorite character in the Rising of the Shield Hero. She even has her little tail back here, if you guys can see that. All right, so those were all of my figures here on my manga shelf. Let's move into my closet where I have some Blu-rays and I have a few more Nendoroids in there. So yeah, I'll see you guys over there. All right, so here's my Sentai Filmworks closet. Moved all of my Sentai Filmworks box sets in here. And in here, I do have 2 more Nendoroids. And I decided to put these in front of the limited edition for the Blu-ray of Made in Abyss. I just love how this box set kind of opens up and it has a bunch of awesome artwork in the back. And I thought the Nendoroids would look awesome here, just kind of displayed in front of all of that artwork. So we have Riko here on the left with her cheery face. She looks really cute there. I think these 2 are actually my favorite Nendoroids. I just love how they look with the helmets. I think the helmets really make them look really nice. And she does also have her little red whistle there. Then on the other side, we have Reg, which again looks really nice. He's just waving at us. Again, I just think the helmet looks really cool. It would be really awesome if I could make this helmet shine somehow with some LEDs or something. But either way, he still looks really nice. So yeah, what do you guys think about this setup? Does it look better like this or closed up like this? I think it looks good both ways, but what do you guys think? All right, now let's move into my other Blu-ray closet where I have some more Funko Pops. I think these were all of my Nendoroids, so the rest of my figures will all be Funko Pops from now on. All right, so here's where I have the rest of my anime. So I have Aniplex up there, then Funimation box sets, and then just standard Blu-rays down here. Kind of mixed Funimation and Sentai Filmworks, but to the left here, I have Ichigo from Bleach. I think these were one of my first Funko Pops, and he looks really awesome. I really wish I would have gotten the white version of him, but this one still looks really awesome, and it matches with Rika over here on the right. So yeah, I think it's better that I got them both in black so that they would match. But yeah, have both of these Funko Pops. And then going down, I have Thanos in front of my Avengers box set. And then the Joker up here in front of my the Dark Knight Trilogy box set. Both my favorite villains from each series. So definitely had to have those Funko Pops. And then here in the middle, here is a special Funko Pop for me, because these are actually the Funko Pops that my wife and I put as wedding toppers on our wedding cake. So I'm always going to keep these. These are actually also painted. My wife painted them, painted this character in black and white to make him look more like a groom. And then she painted this dress in white to sort of look like a wedding dress. So yeah, those are really sentimental for me, and I love those Funko Pops. And yeah, I recently got Midsommar, and I thought that they would look good in front of it. What do you guys think? Alright, there's one more spot where I have a few more Funko Pops, my Game of Thrones Funko Pops. So let's go over there, and that will conclude my collection of figures. Alright, so down here I have my Game of Thrones collection kind of hidden in my TV console. So when you open the doors, I have all of my TV shows, Blu-rays behind Game of Thrones. But up in the front, I have my favorite show of all time, Game of Thrones. Yep, even though that last season did suck, I still consider Game of Thrones to be my favorite series, live action series of all time. So I had to get the Funko Pops with the dragons. I have Jon Snow on top of Rhaegar, Daenerys Targaryen on top of Drogon, and then up here on top of my Blu-ray player, I have the Night King on top of Viserion. So alright, those are all of my figures. Let's go back to my office so I can conclude this video. Alright guys, so those were all of my figures that I own so far. As you guys could see, I still don't own any scale figures, no resin figures, anything like that. But within a year, that will all change. I already have several scale figures and resin figures up on pre-order. So I might be doing a video soon of all of my pre-orders for 2021. I've seen a lot of figure collectors do that, so yeah, maybe I'll do that in the short future. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a small figure collection, but it will be growing within the next couple of years. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.